Guys, I just stumbled upon this amazing find. Been growing my own food for some time now, and this is one of the best rewards for me so far, as my garden soil is very much inferior and crop hostile due to the presence of lots of gravel and very less organic matter. I just climbed up to the bathroom slab, and there was this thick layer of black soil. Some small plant was vigorously growing on it, and its roots have run extensively in the material, suggesting the nutrient richness of the soil. This buildup needs to be scooped away, of course, as I have to keep roof and the slab clean. So I removed everything, as you can see. This separated soil will be food for my crops. Here I am using my tool to get soil out of clutches of the roots. Roots heavily branched and closely and thickly grown. Still they are not hard, easily breakable. I don't have gloves, but hands can do the job, I think. Actually, it is not easy to remove soil apart, so I am breaking these plants off from the lowest part of the stem. That way I am removing the aerial part. You may want to use gloves for this, but I'm alright with my bare hands this way. Generally, black soils indicate they are rich in nutrients. The soil buildup on the roof, of course, got nothing we added intentionally, so it is totally natural and for sure rich in organic matter. Don't get this general identification hint confused with many contaminated soils you might find in urban or industrial areas. A soil that is rich in organic matter is dark or black, which again is a general rule of thumb. What components can contribute to a soil like this, you may be wondering. Let's see what's possible. Typically, a roof spans across a wider area. This makes catching a bunch of different ingredients possible. Bird and other animal droppings, dead bodies of animals, leaves and branches of surrounding trees, dust and moss are among the most common components that contribute to the rich nutrient content. Precipitation and the heat from the sun mostly increase the decomposition of organic matter. Depending on the geographical area, the environmental factors can vary, and they can either increase or slow the soil formation process. Even concrete, cement, bricks and tiles can break down over the time, and they can add inorganic portion to the final product. Almost done. It is easy to get hurt yourself, so you probably need gloves worn. Drying up, getting wet, expansion and contraction, extreme cold and heat, mechanical forces from pouring rain, etc. all influence the formation. Composition can vary at large. In my case, I got tall trees around the house which constantly shedding leaves and branches. Plenty of rains received throughout the year, and all the material is washed up and deposited in various places on the roof, layer upon layer. Sunlight dries them up, making brittle, and rain soften. Animal droppings and dead bodies have nutrients which invite decomposing microbes. Now filling up the bucket. Wet roof and wall surfaces entertain the growth of moss, and all these finally help build up the soil you see here. If you have materials such as asbestos in your roof, be warned that these fibers can also be present in this as well. Now I'm filling some plant holes with the rooftop soil I collected. As I told you before, the soil in my garden is kinda depleted and contains lots of gravel. Clayiness is high very less organic matter. When dry season comes, all the plants get dried up, leaving very few doing well. Most of the time, therefore, I dig a big hole and fill up some good soil like I am doing now. Nothing new about it, pretty simple. I will keep doing this addition of organic matter by and by, so at the end I would be able to cover a much larger area, making the land more crop friendly. Here on the wall, a thick layer of moss or pogonatum to be precise is growing. I'm adding that as well. Recent months have been extremely rainy and all sorts of algae have grown on different surfaces. Green algae and blue-green algae you see here are rich in nutrients, so they will probably add a good supplement for the crop plants. Actually, I could harvest more soil than I expected. These suffice to fill up a considerable number of shallow holes I've made. So that's it. Hope you got something from this video. Please subscribe the channel if you want to receive future updates. You can ask anything, discuss anything that matters you in the comment section. We'll surely respond. And thank you.